Hi, good morning, and thank you so much for joining me this morning. I was thinking, people say to me today, "You're so positive. How did you get there? Were you always like it?" No, I was definitely not always like this. And if you look at a picture of me from the age of maybe 6 to 8, you would see a very serious and more wrinkled face than I even have today. Today is just an expression of my joy. But then it was really anger, and I didn't have an easy childhood. I was not always positive, and it was not handed to me on a silver platter. I worked for it and I earned it. But here's how it worked for me. I was very, very down. It was about 6 years ago when I broke up with a boyfriend that was very significant in my life, and I was at the bottom of the barrel for me. I was depressed, I was non-functional, and I couldn't stop crying. I was very, very down. And I knew that I needed to seek for something that's going to help me get out of this state and into the joyous person that I know I could be. And so I looked and I searched, and I came by the Sedona method and the release technique that was originated by Lester Levinson. And in today's world, it's taught by Larry Crane, the release technique, and Hale Dwoskin, the Sedona method. I chose to go with Larry Crane. There was more of a connection there at the time. And I took it was a 7-day retreat. And I took it and I found the question that I wanted to find. And that was to identify the things that we disapprove of in our life, that we judge in our life, let go of the disapproval, and then approve of that very same subject again. So if I was disapproving, for example, let's take disapproving of my finances at the time. And so really noticing that I was disapproving of it, letting go of disapproving of it because it wasn't helping me, it was just making me feel worse, and then starting giving my bank account my approval, started giving my transactions my approval, started giving my entire financial situation my approval. And by doing it, things started shifted for me and I started feeling good. So it's like it's a cycle that feeds itself. As I'm becoming more and more positive, my life, what we call my landscaping out there is starting to reflect that back to me, and I want to do it more in return. The beginning of it was really important for me to have someone hold my hand doing it, and I'm offering the same to you. I can hold your hand and coach you, be a cheerleader coach, literally, and teach you how to start being from wherever you are. I don't care what the situation is. Happiness is a choice. We can at any moment activate our choice or our right to the choice of being happy or being sad and mad and a victim. I went from a victim to Victoria. This is me. And I can help you do the same. Either it's going to be a Victor or a Victoria. In the meantime, create yourself a magical and glorious day. And thanks for stopping by.